So welcome to this practice video. In every video section we're going to have a little bit of practices to have you experience what we're talking about in the theory video. And these practices are building up on the previous practice video, so if you want to go look at the previous videos, you can also practice those exercises. So let's just find a good standing position. We're going to start standing and then we're going to sit down, so you can also have a chair available or something to sit on comfortably. So this video will be particularly about dealing with Kundalini energy, how you can deal with this energy, how you can ground this energy. Because what we often hear with people who have this, what's called Kundalini problems, like a Kundalini syndrome. And this can often be because people are ungrounded. And so one important thing that we always learn in our Taoist practices is to keep our attention here in our belly area, to be breathing here, to open this area, to do body work or bioenergetic work, yogic work, Taoist qigong, tai chi work, which really focuses on bringing the energy here and opening this connection with the earth, opening the legs. And so we're talking about the importance of grounding. And in this video we're going to go even show you a little practice which can help this grounding even more. So standing again with the knees bent, the weight on the soles of the feet, the front of the feet. Just breathing deeply in the belly. Feeling our connection with the ground. And what can prevent us from grounding is also muscle tension in the legs. Chronic muscular tension. So let's just do a little exercise to help release this tension, and that's just to shift the weight onto our left leg. The weight on the soles of the feet. And we're going to do this movement until it becomes uncomfortable. So stick in there. Deep abdominal breathing can help make the exercise, do the exercise even longer. You might experience a little bit of trembling in the leg. And when you feel comfortable, you can shift your weight to the other leg. On the ball of the foot, the front of the foot. Feeling into the sensations of the legs, these strong muscles that hold us up. Keep the breathing going. And again, shifting back to the other leg. You can close the eyes to get more attention into the feeling of the leg. Remember, where attention goes, our life force, our energy, or our plasma implodes, flows. And we can kind of shift up and down on the leg, feeling different areas. It can feel a bit uncomfortable, and this is okay. The trembling can mean that the chronic holding of the muscles is letting go and there's more energy that is being released. So energy can flow more freely and also can feel more connected to the earth. And we shift to the other leg. Breathing deeply. And we can come to center, just relaxing and feeling the difference. With all these exercises, I invite you to feel what it does to you. Feel how you felt before the exercise and after the exercise, and see what difference it is. So we're breathing here. And in the previous video, we had a section about feeling the plasma in our hands, this plasma ball. And I want to invite you to go back to that previous video to get an experience of this. Now I want to invite you to feel this ball of plasma in the belly. Remember, plasma is the same as charge, the same as life force energy. So let's just bring our hands over the navel. The navel is not just a place that was connected with the umbilical cord. It's really an energetic center and almost an entry point to the most important energy center in our body, the belly. So bringing our attention here, it's very important. In the first video I also explained how it's the belly area, the lower dantian as it's called in Taoist practice, is the area where charge and life force can be stored safely. When it's stored in the heart, we become too overly emotional. When it's stored in the head, our mind is racing too much. We become too mental. In the belly, it can be relaxed. It can also help us deal with these Kundalini symptoms. So we're breathing, relaxing, breathing deeply in the belly. And we'll do a little qigong practice. As I said, making this ball of energy in the belly. And let's just shift the weight to the front of our feet on the in-breath. And on the out-breath, we just come with our weight to the back of the feet. Just very gently. We don't have to go really too far to the front, too far to the back. We're not trying to anything that's too difficult. Just doing a little relaxed movement, swaying back and forth. Smiling. The smile when the corners of the mouth really come up allows us to get in touch with feeling gratitude, feeling love, appreciation. And you can go back to the first video, to the exercise, where we create our heart coherence, where we activate feeling of love from our hearts using the inner smile. And we'll bring this inner smile into the area of the belly under our hands. So smiling and feeling at the same time. And we're rocking back and forth. Almost as if we're a piece of seaweed at the bottom of the ocean, being swayed back and forth by the water. Anytime we get any thoughts of the future, any things that we still have to get done, if it doesn't have to be done right now, we just say thank you. And I'm going to focus here on my sensations in my body, in this room. just so that we can come into the moment. And we bring our hands over our thighs, and on each in-breath we just feel our hands being pulled up. On the out-breath, just feel them relaxing back down. It's as if our hands are being pulled up the arms, as if our bone structure is being pulled up by strings, as if we're a puppet. Just a very relaxed movement. Shifting the weight to the front of the foot on the in-breath, and on the back of the foot on the out-breath. And remember, the joints in the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders are just really relaxed. Remember the importance of relaxation for our energy to flow freely. Breathing deeply in the belly. And you feel as if there's a ball of energy, with the center of this ball being in your belly, and the outside of this ball being supported by your hands. So as you breathe in, you feel this ball expanding. As you breathe out, you feel it contracting back to the center. Just following the natural rhythm of your breathing. Slow, relaxed. If you don't feel any ball or anything, just imagine it as if it's a ball of light being supported by your hands. They can help to just allow it to emanate from your core, from that place deep inside your belly, your lower dantian. Sometimes it takes time with these exercises to really feel the effect, to feel the energy, to feel relaxed. Sometimes you don't feel anything. As I said, maybe it takes a week, month, several months. But do know that the breathing, this movement, this getting out of the head and feeling into the belly is beneficial in so many different ways. Just reconnecting to who you are. And this exercise is really creating a nice plasma torus around you, really becoming more and more implosive. And let's do this movement just 3 more times, really slowly. And then we can bring the hands over the belly. Take a seat. Or just remain standing, whatever feels good for you for now. Feel the effects of this exercise. Maybe you feel this ball of energy still moving in your body. Maybe you just feel nice and relaxed. That's great. So we've been talking in the previous videos about the Kundalini energy, Dan's experiences. I've also experienced this energy while doing yogic practices, and this energy was awakened in me spontaneously. I didn't really understand what was happening. This got me into researching this subject and really diving deep into understanding what this was, as it was quite an extraordinary experience. I felt like a rush of energy flowing up my spine into my brain, but it left me very ungrounded and very spacey. And so in yoga I never learned how to balance this energy, how to ground, and this is something that you hear frequently in yogic traditions, that it is often taught how to bring the energy up through the spine and to connect with the heavens, connect with the spirit, to become enlightened. But what I missed was the aspect of how to ground the energy. And so then I discovered Taoist practices, qigong and tai chi. And Taoist practices, as they focus really on bringing the energy down to the earth and integrating this life force into your daily life, they also find it very important and essential to actually, ground this energy into the body. And so they have some exercises which I will share now, which can help you if you have ungrounding experiences with energy and Kundalini, to help bring this energy down. Because you see, we have an energetic channel running from our perineum, the area between our sexual organs and our anus. This flows up along the spinal, the back of the head, the crown, and to the top of the mouth, our palate. This is one energetic channel. And then we have another energetic channel which runs from the tongue down the throat, chest, solar plexus, and the heart, back down into our perineum. And so these are two energetic channels, but they're actually connected to each other. And when we press the tongue to the tip of the mouth, these two energetic channels, we can, with our awareness, bring the energy and circulate it through these channels. And this is what is called the microcosmic orbit. And so often it is taught how to bring this energy, all this charged energy, sexual energy, from the base and the perineum up the spine to the head, but it is not so often in yogic traditions taught how to bring it down the front of the body. Also, often it is easier to bring the energy up than to bring it down. This is because we have a lot of emotional blockages, often in the heart, the intestines, the belly, and the solar plexus. But I want to invite you now to show you a little exercise which can help open this channel, and an exercise which can help to bring the energy down from the head down into the lower dantian area, where it can be stored safely and effectively. So let's just bring our right hand over our navel and the left hand just over our neck at the throat area. And we're breathing deeply in the belly. and in the chest. This exercise will allow the front energetic channel of the body to open. As we breathe in, we feel with our attention from our belly along the hands to the tongue. As we breathe out, with our attention, we go back to the belly. Feel again as if there's a feather stroking, or this can help, or we just feel with our attention along this line. And you can take as much time as you need to do this. And so this can help open the channel so that life force can flow through. And now let's do a little exercise to help push the energy down. So we can breathe in, bring the arms to the side of the body, up over our head. As we breathe out, we feel with the palms of the hands facing the front of the body, coming down along the face, throat, chest, solar plexus, and the lower dantian. Breathing in, hands to the side. Breathing out, feel as if with your attention, you feel from over your head, the crown of your head, you feel this attention, this energy flowing down the front of your body. Breathing in and breathing out. As if there's a waterfall flowing down the front of your body, you can feel this downward flowing energy gently flowing down. If it's hard to feel the sensation of this, you can even just stroke with your hands from your forehead down, the face, the throat, one hand at a time, along the chest. Bring this energy down. And you can also do this without any movement, just feeling as if the energy is flowing down from above the crown, along the front of your body. And it helps to do it on the out breath. And if you find it hard to feel this downward pulling energy, feel connected your feet with the earth, almost as if you're feeling connected with the center, the core of the earth, and feel as if the core of the earth is pulling the energy all the way down from your crown to the belly and along the legs into the center of the earth. Especially on the out breath. And at the beginning, it can be just with the imagination, but at a certain point you will feel a magnetic force. Maybe this takes a few days, a few weeks, a few months. but you will feel it getting stronger and stronger. Feel as if the center point of the earth is pulling it, the energy, down. So you can do this for as long as is necessary if you feel too much energy in the head. I hope these exercises can help you. Please take a look at the previous exercises in the previous videos and take a look at the theory videos to get an understanding of what we're doing. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you.